The Toronto police video released to media shedding light on why the Yonge Street van attacker did what he did. It also showed his disturbingly calm demeanor moments after the tragedy took place. A video many here in the Yonge and Finch area say is a video that shows more harm than good.
This is it. I see all these people. It's time to go for it.
Disturbing and unnecessary.
I floor the pedal.
I'm like reopening a wound that I really didn't necessarily want to go down.
That's the reaction shared by many who live and work in the area where just last year 10 people were killed and 16 were injured.
Nothing that man could say could kind of help and benefit that situation.
Some waking up this morning only to be reminded of something they've been trying to forget. Many saying the details in the video do not provide closure or anything beneficial.
He's already had his 10 minutes of fame. I think it's irrelevant. I think right now for the people that worked in these buildings and what we had to go through coming back to work, those days and seeing the bodies that were dead here, I don't think it helps. I really don't.
Do we need to know these things? I don't think it changes what happened that day and the impact people had on their lives.
You're also legitimizing the rationale, right? And which is not something that would be good in terms of promoting in the media, because it gives light to why it should be justified when really it shouldn't.
The video released following a court challenge brought forward by various media where it was argued the interrogation footage should be open to the public.
I think that journalists have an obligation both to report and to choose wisely what they think the public needs to know as opposed to what the public wants to know.
Experts say while difficult to watch at times, it's about putting events like this into context for public interest. Are we being insensitive to the victims by putting the video out?
Perhaps, in a way, that's why it's really important for the media to be very careful about what it shows to the public. We don't want to be in the position where the media is accused of celebrating what happened just in order to garner ratings. That would be a mistake and not in the public's interest.
Hearing his reasonings or even how he felt really is irrelevant in my mind. Every morning I walk by here. I walk by. I know exactly where those ladies were that died that day. So it's just a constant reminder. Every day we go through that. And you're mindful of it as a woman too.
Now, Manassian is charged with 10 counts of first-degree murder and 16 counts of attempted murder. His trial is set to begin in February.